and today I'm gonna be going over basically what's been going on with the Lakers lately. Because as of right now, the Lakers are not looking too hot as they lost to the Houston Rockets, and last night they lost to the um, Dallas Mavericks off of a Maxi Kleber game winner. Um, so yeah, let's basically just go over what things I found out. So I was just doing some like looking around, and so after the Russell Westbrook trade where they got D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt, and Malik Beasley, um, a lot of people were excited because D'Angelo Russell is pretty reliable, um, and he's been pretty good honestly with the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt has been all right, and Malik Beasley has been all right. Um, but yeah, I've people look at it as a positive to not have Westbrook on the floor. But I found out that the Lakers actually have a 9-10 record without Russell Westbrook this season. Obviously, it's only a 1 game difference, but I found it kind of interesting that they are actually below 500 without Westbrook, and as they are, currently the 10 seed right now at 34-37. Um, they're only 3.5 games out of fifth place, but they are currently in the play-in, you know. But yeah, they're also games back now behind the Mavericks after the last night's game. Um, and so I was looking over at some stats. 80 ended off the game with 26 and 10 rebounds on 3 assists. D'Angelo Russell only with 11 points, but he did have 11 assists, and he had a plus minus of +6. Uh, Gabriel had 9 points and 11 rebounds with +5. Reeves 16 points +10, he even had a block that game. He was doing really good. And Dennis Schroeder, who I also think has been pretty good, with 15 points and 6 a plus minus a 6. So I would say it wasn't horrible game. Like although it did come down to I would say kind of like a freak accident with how Maxi Kleber hit the game winner, but at the end there, Anthony Davis did miss a timely free throw. He made 1 out of 2 free throws to make the what was it 110. Yeah, if he made both free throws though, it would have been a overtime game. But at the same time, Kyrie was doing his thing with 36 points and everything. So Kyrie was having himself a field day. And again, the Mavericks did not have Luka Doncic, so obviously the Lakers didn't have a LeBron. But I would feel like the Lakers could have been favored in this game. I feel like even although Anthony Davis did miss that one free throw, it kind of was. It wasn't a horrible game, but yeah. Let me look at another stat. So since the All Star break, the Lakers are currently 7-5 since the All Star game, which I mean, they have had like one of the easiest schedules, and they should, and I mean they should really be 9-3, because they shouldn't lose a game to the Rockets, and I guess a freak accident of Maxi Kleber. And without LeBron James this season, they're 10-14, which again could have been 12-12, which would have been just 500. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. These two like freak accident back-to-back games, but at the same time, the Houston Rockets game wasn't really a freak accident because they didn't have Anthony Davis on the court. And I was trying to look at their defensive rating to see like really their issue. The defensive rating without LeBron this season is 114.5, and their defensive rating with LeBron is 114.8. So it's a little bit better with LeBron, but it's pretty much the same. And the Los Angeles Lakers have a offensive rating of 115.1 with LeBron, and then have an offensive rating 112.4 without him. So that's kind of where you could see the dip off a little bit, is their offensive rating goes down a lot without LeBron. And I mean, what is it, 24 game stretch of LeBron not playing this season. You have a rating of 100 and what is it, 112.4. That's not going to win you a lot of games because a lot of teams can do that, like can score that really easily. Um, but yeah, and I don't know. I'm just kind of I just feel like after last night, that's just like even watching that. I'm not even a Lakers fan, but just watching that, just like as you'll see the reaction of the players after the game, but it's just like it kind of gave me like a gut wrenching feeling because I cannot imagine being a Lakers fan because like they're so desperate. This is like this is the opposite of what they wanted this season, and um, for them to be in this situation and then give up a game winner to Maxi Kleber, however you want to say it. It's just kind of like ugh. Um, but yeah, and I guess you could say the biggest issues like them not having LeBron and then Anthony Davis missing some time and then all that. Uh, but I feel like they're just now like not they're not very they're not a very tall team because like they're it seems like they're running a I don't know three guard lineup I guess you could say with Russell Schroeder and Austin Reeves. And then you have Anthony Davis, which is always helpful. But against like top teams in the league, there's you're gonna get out rebounded. Although, uh, they are like fifth in rebounds this season, which is pretty good. Um, but they're also this is one of the biggest stories of the season for them. Even without Westbrook, they still are currently at 26 in the league in 3 point percentage. Not good at all. 15th in assists per game and 16th in turnovers per game. So they're turning over the ball a lot and not really, getting open assists. They're 19th in free throw percentage. They're at 77.8%, which you need to be better than that to, you know, be able to compete at a high level. And field goal percentage is 47.8. So, yeah. It's kind of, I don't know, 3 point percentage is what they definitely need help on. Although I feel like they've gotten better with D'Angelo Russell and Malik Beasley. Schroeder's been playing pretty good. I hope to see Schroeder back next season. I don't know how much of the team that will stay the same. They have reported that they're not going to do anything. They're not going to try going for Kyrie this offseason because they want to stick with D'Lo. And I mean, D'Lo's a healthy option. He's reliable. Anthony Davis, you can see right there. He can get you buckets. It's just him staying healthy is the main issue, and an aging LeBron trying to stay healthy too. Like I feel like, oh, I thought he got hurt. I don't know. I thought he got hurt there. It's just how he fell. But I feel like with this team, like if you had like New Orleans, I mean Anthony Davis has had health issues his whole career, but I feel like if you had him like a healthy LeBron and a healthy AD would be very very scary. They just haven't seemed to have many opportunities to play like that because it's either Anthony Davis is out or LeBron is out, and you need that chemistry going into the playoffs because you can't just wing it. I mean, obviously LeBron has been through a lot in the playoffs, so I feel like if there was to be someone to wing it, he could. But yeah. All right, so 50 seconds left. Austin Reeves, bang, 109 to 105. Who's gonna go here? All right, so Kyrie got ball, pass out to pretend. I don't know who's that. That was Maxi Kleber as well. So he got them 100. They got what were they just at? 100 of. So he hit all free throws. That's crazy. So he actually ended up scoring like I think I saw 6 points in 7 seconds, which is what happened. They fouled Anthony Davis, made one but missed. Oh, yeah, he made this one but missed the first one. 6 seconds left. Kyrie Irving gets past the ball, right wing. He's trying to find someone. He's moving around. He looks and finds Maxi Kleber at last second. Anthony Davis tries to close out and bang. And then you see you know, the reaction. And this reaction, not this, I'm gonna pause it when it happens. Are they gonna show the, yeah, like I just cannot imagine having to play through like a hard 48-minute game, and it comes down to a game like you can really see like Austin Reeves. I just feel like there's some form of defeat, uh, in like the, with that, and it seems like there's a lot of crazy endings. Like, for example, um, whole March Madness, like Purdue losing their game, and like everything has been going on lately. There's been so many like game winners. I feel like in the past couple of days of basketball, which is very exciting, but it's like very like happy for one side and very sad for the other. But yeah, yeah. So honestly, I don't know what the Lakers are gonna do. I'll see what their remaining schedule is real quick. But yeah, I feel like they definitely need to up the 3-point percentage, which I feel like isn't really gonna change. Uh, Let me hold on. Yeah, and this not having LeBron on the floor definitely is not helping, because that's like 30 points that you're missing out on, because like LeBron is just doing his thing. All right, so yeah, remainder of the season, Lakers play the Magic, which is a should win. The Suns is not a should win. The Thunder, I feel like honestly they're at the same level. I mean, it could go either way. Uh, I feel like the Lakers are going to want to win that, and they definitely need to win that. I don't know if they would win that though. The Bulls, and then they played Bulls, back to back games, so it's kind of like a baseball series. That could go either way. The Bulls are a weird team. Timberwolves, uh, I don't think they're gonna win that. But all these games they are gonna need to win. Like, they need to win against the Magic. They need to win against the Thunder. They need to win against the Bulls. They need to win against the Timberwolves. They play the Rockets again. Need win. Jazz and need win. Clippers probably won't win. Suns probably won't win. And then they play the Jazz to end it. So if like everything goes to plan, they should end off. So 1 win, 2 wins, 3, 4. I'm gonna say they split the Bulls. All right, so Magic is at, okay. So 1 win, 2 wins, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So they, like, honestly, this stretch I'm predicting like a 6-5. I mean, LeBron should be coming back. I think they said next week or something, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Um, yeah, the Lakers are in trouble, and I don't know. We'll see what happens, and if there's any like, I hope to see them in the play-in, and see what they can do to the playoffs. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please remember to drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.